Cinderello, written by Ivan Russell, illustrated by Alice Lopez. There was once a young boy named Mateo who dreamed of becoming a great baseball player. He lived happily with his mother and father in a small, quiet town in Mexico. His father taught Mateo to pitch a baseball. Mateo wanted to be like his hero, Bernardo Valenzuela, a famous pitcher. One day, Mateo's father passed away, and Mateo and his mother were left poor and alone. Mateo's mother had to work long hours in the local factory. Mateo was often lonely, but he kept his spirits up by playing baseball and practicing his pitching. When the rich factory owner married Mateo's mother, Mateo was overjoyed. He did not know she had done it for his sake. The factory owner had twins, a little girl and a boy, who were 2 years older than Mateo. Mateo was excited to have siblings. The twins, though, they were spoiled and mean and greedy. They decided they didn't like Mateo. Mateo asked them if they want to play baseball in the park. "We would never play a baseball with a little runt like you. Actually, we never play with you at all," added the boy. Mateo's stepfather often traveled, and Mateo's mother usually went with him. Mateo and the twins stayed home with the cook. The lazy twins forced Mateo to do all of their chores. "Look at him work while we get to play baseball," cried the boy happily. "Just like Cinderella," said the girl. "I know," said the boy. "Let's call him Cinderello." So the twins teased and bullied Mateo. One day, exciting news spread through town. The coach of the national Little League team was coming to visit. He was holding tryouts to find the most talented player. Mateo was thrilled. He knew that his pitching was somewhat special, and he hoped to impress the famous coach. As Mateo practiced his pitch, the girl laughed. "You're too much of a runt to try out. You don't even have a uniform." "Father, please tell him it will be a waste of everyone's time," said the boy. The father agreed, and he did not allow Mateo to attend the tryouts. He did not allow Mateo's mom to object. Mateo was crushed. He hid under a bleacher the next day. He watched the others practice. Suddenly, he heard someone calling his name. It was his mother. "Why are you out there playing?" she asked. Mateo hung his head. "You know why. Besides, I don't have a uniform," he said. She reached into her shopping bag, handed him a package, and smiled. "Now you do," she said. Mateo's expression transformed. "Awesome! Venezuela's jersey and cool pink shoes. Now you can attend the tryouts, and no one will recognize you. But as soon as the tryouts are over, you must change out your uniform and hurry home," she warned. "Where did you get these?" he asked. His mother winked. "Just call me your fairy godmother." Disguised in his uniform, Mateo made his way to the first tryout. The coach told Mateo he could try the pitching, and he quickly struck out every batter. "That's what I call a pitcher," the coach cried. Later that afternoon, the coach put the players into 2 teams for a game and chose Mateo to pitch. Mateo proceeded to throw a perfect game, and the crowd was thrilled. With a superstar like this, surely the team will win the Little League World Series. The instant the game ended, Mateo changed out his uniform. He ran home with it, but it lost one shoe along the way. The coach found the pink shoe. "I must find that fantastic kid," he said. The next day, the coach went door to door, visiting every player in town. Whenever he found one, he had them try on the pink shoe. It fit no one. Finally, the coach arrived at Mateo's house. The twins almost knocked each other over in a rush to try on the pink shoe. No matter how hard they wiggled their toes and pushed, it was still too small. Then the coach spotted Mateo. "Come here, my boy, and try on this shoe," the coach said. The twins laughed loudly, but when the shoe slipped on, they both gasped. "I found you!" cried the coach. "And I found our new home across town," said his mother, lifting a suitcase. She waved to the coach. "See you at practice."